up, everybody? Welcome back to Archaic Gentlemen. I'm HodyCowell. With me, as always, is As a Wing. Hello, As a Wing. No, I'm just messing with you. He's not here. I'm flying solo currently. Doing something a little different today. I was going to show you guys how to. We're going to do a couple tutorials, if you will, on No Man's Sky. Show you guys how to do a few things that the game doesn't really explain to you, because let's be honest here, the game doesn't explain a whole lot. So for this video, I'm going to show you how to buy and operate a freighter ship. So I'm going to start from pure scratch, and I'm going to show you how to get the freighter, and then we'll go from there. So to get a freighter, as you can already see, a lot of times ships will just come in. They'll just fly in from space out of nowhere. Sometimes they'll just already be chilling there. But anyways, to get a freighter, you want to pull up to one. All these big ships are freighters. And you can see that little blue light. That's a docking bay. So what you want to do is try to pull up to one. Pull up this bad boy. And then we're going to pop, lock, and drop it. Park it in here. And there's always a teleporter right here. So you just hop in this, and it'll take you to the captain's quarters, if you want to call it that. But anyways, you go up to the captain, talk to him. Now, a lot of this is gibberish because I don't know their language very well, so we'll just bypass that. It'll give you the same options. You're going to want to offer to buy the freighter. Now, where I already own a freighter, it's going to tell me to compare it to my freighter. But if you don't already own one, there should be like a buy option right here. It's green. You just click on it, and it'll show you how much it's worth. It'll show you like storage space, warp efficiency, hyperdrive, etc., etc. This is a Class S, which is a really good ship. So if you have the change, you just click exchange, buy it, and there you go. Now you own your freighter. Now I will say, again, the game doesn't explain nothing, so I didn't know this, but when you buy a freighter, you retain the entire crew that comes with it. So you'll always have that captain, you always have your little guy down here at the table, and your spare crew walking around the quarters. So, now that you have a freighter, we need to build you a fleet. In order to do that, we'll have to pop out of here again. Ship. We gotta go recruit some people. So, let's see where we need to go. We need to find. There's two things you can do in a freighter. You can run frigate, like fleets. You can run fleets to do missions for you. You can also have a squadron that'll fight with you when you're in dogfights and etc. To get frigates to do missions for you, you just roll up to any frigate. You'll see it on your radar. It's a little green ship there, and you'll go to your radio, pull it up on your little hotbar there, Starship Communicator. And again, might not have the best language in here because I don't know all their language, but you'll inspect the frigate. It's the same concept as the freighter. It'll say accept, you want to buy it for 1 million units. It'll tell you what they're good at. This one's a combat specialist. He's done 11 expeditions, so forth and so on. So you just want to size them up, see which one's best, and buy however many you want. I mean, you can hold up to at least 10, I think. So just buy you a few of them. And the next thing you need is a squadron. So the easiest way to do that is find your spaceport, which is all the way over here. And to do a squadron, you can literally go up to any pilot and say, hey, do you want to join my squadron? So, we'll check that out too. Easy does it. So you've bought you some frigates, now you're going to buy you some squadron people. Like I said, you can go up to anybody. As long as there's ships here and he's outside the ship, you can talk to him. Let's see here. So this guy right here, you just walk up to him. And oh, he will not join. Okay. That's alright, that's alright. We'll find one. Let's see, who else we got? Might not have one in the space station. Nope. Okay. Okay. I got a ship landed somewhere. There he is. Let's check this guy out, see if he's... See if we can get this guy. If we can't, then I'll give you the short version. Nope, he's not going to join either. Anyways, when you go up to any pilot, I guess you can't do it at a pirate station. It has to be at like a normal space station. You'll just go up, you'll talk to them, and there'll be an option right here on the side where it'll say ask to join squadron, and they'll join your squadron. And a squadron is pretty nice to have because anytime you get in a dogfight, they'll come to your aid and help fight with you and stuff. Actually, let's see here. What we're going to do. So you got your squadron, you got your frigates. I'll show you how to use them. I travel to my ship. I forgot to show you, in order to get people in your squadron, which is probably why he wouldn't talk to me, but I think my squadron's full at the current moment. Let's see here. You want to go to this table here, your little command table. You'll see a managed fleet. From here you can manage your fleet and you can manage your squadron. You can manage all of your frigates you own and all of your squadrons that I was just showing you. But in order to recruit people to your squadron, you'll have 4 spaces here and they'll all be locked. And you have to unlock them with nanites. Like this space here, 7,500 nanites, which I do not currently own, where I could buy a 3rd spot for a 3rd squadron person. So, you come here, you buy these 2, 3, 4, however freaking many you want. They're kind of expensive. And then you can just run around and find somebody to join your squadron. Now, for your fleet, you want to manage your fleet. You see here, I got all kinds of frigates. This one's actually critically, so is this one, critically damaged. Need to fix those. I'll run that by you too. But anyways, you see all the ships I have. You see their class, what they're good at, trading, exploration, etc. So to send them on expeditions, you will need to build a control room. I think it's Fleet Expedition Room, maybe? I can't remember what it's called exactly. When you're on your frigate, you can build like crazy. You can build bases and stuff. Once you pass this green light here, this green threshold, this is fair game to build. Press up on the D-pad and you can build all kinds of stuff here. So what you need is a fleet command room. Now, if you're wanting to do simultaneous missions, like 2 or 3 at the same time, you'll have to have multiple fleet commands. So, I got 2 fleet command rooms. Got a computer here. Got a computer here. Now, let me gonna check this out. I think I got a damaged ship here. You can debrief your commanders every time they finish a mission, which this guy got injured, I believe. So we'll go ahead and end that expedition. And come over here, and he also got messed up a little bit. So we'll debrief him. He'll give you a log of what he's done over the, and this shows you how many light years they've traveled. And we'll end that, and every time you end it, You get, you know, you can see up there in the right corner there, you get money, you get different kinds of things. So, you need more. The more fleet rooms, the more expeditions you can do at one time. So, now that we got that established, you're going to come down here to your fleet guy. This guy runs your fleet for you. You talk to him. And he'll have an option that says View Potential Expeditions. So we'll go ahead and do that. This one's got a 3-star rating, which is a little difficult. So we'll go ahead and pop in there. You can add any ship you want to this expedition. So we'll go ahead and, well, can't add my A class because he's damaged. I'll add him. And these little blue, white dots here, whatever you want to call them, is their rank. So it's a, what was it? Was it a 3-star? Yeah, it's a 3-star mission. So you're going to need to use 3-star ships so they don't get destroyed. So we'll take him, and we'll take this 3-star as well. So these two are assigned. Oh, another problem is you always have to have fuel too. So see, I do not have enough fuel to run both of these ships, because they cost about 100 tons of fuel per ship. So we can take one off. Go ahead and unassign him. Oh, I still don't have enough. That's alright. So you gotta have fuel in your inventory. And to make fuel, go over to your exosuit, go to your crafting, and there it is, frigate fuel. And it'll show you what you need. The dehydrogen and the titanium. Titanium you can find out in space just by blowing up asteroids. It's pretty simple to find. Dehydrogen you find on planet sides. It's pretty easy to find. But if you don't feel like tracking it down, you can always go to any port, especially a pirate port, and they'll sell it straight up. So you can just buy it and craft however many frigate fuels you want. But once you have the frigate fuel, you go in, and let's see here, get him fired up. Click on whatever ship you want. You just hold in X and it'll launch the expedition. And you'll send them on their way. And that's pretty much it for that. Other than that, it's just kind of crafting. You can just kind of go in here and craft whatever you want. Like, as you can see here, I got my plants. So you can farm carbon from them. See, harvest all plants. I'll give you so much carbon. I don't think there's any plants currently here ready to harvest, but let's see what we got here. Carbon, there you go. So you get a pretty decent amount, almost 100 per farm. I went ahead and built me a teleporter so I can just teleport in and out whenever I want to. Like I said, you can, I'll just show you how it works. Let's see, let me find something I can actually craft. I might not be able to craft anything. I'm burning all my resources. Well, what else we got? I'll show you this way. You can move, let's see, edit place parts. So when you're crafting, you can just move it around. I mean, literally, as long as it's green, it'll place it. So you can place it anywhere you want. Build hallways, you can build doors. Might be able to build a door. Nope. You can put doors anywhere on any of these. Build hallways if you want. Right now, see, I got a trade post here. I got a refinery right here. So you can just whatever you want to do. And it's pretty cool. And this storage here, whatever you put in this storage container, as long as you're close to your freighter, or it might even be in the same solar system as your freighter, you can pull from that storage. See, you go to your menu here. I got my exosuit, got my starship because my ship's in the freighter, and then I have the freighter, and I can transfer. Like we'll take these effigies, and I can move them to my exosuit. There we go. So yeah, it's pretty nice to have. In your squadron, I'll show you one more thing about your squadron. Where's my ship? Where be my ship? There it is. Another thing for your squadron. Yeah, you gotta get up in here. You gotta get an actual orbit. So once you're in orbit, you can hit down on a D-pad and go to your little hotbar here. You can summon your squadron. So I hit A and summon them, and they should be somewhere. I heard them come in. Where'd they go? There they are. And they'll just fly around with you. They almost mimic your moves. As you can see, I'm going up and down. He'll go up and down as well. Anyways, oh, one more thing I gotta show you is how to repair. If you got a frigate that you sent out on a mission and it gets damaged, if you want to repair him, fly to him, and every frigate has a landing pad on it. If you can find it. There it is. Just hit X. What? Oh, we ain't fighting him. We ain't got time for that. So you just want to land. Oh, it's unavailable because there's pirates around, huh? It's gonna be like that, is it? Trying to show the people how to do this game, and you're gonna send a pirate after me? Nope. Let's see if it'll let me land on this one. It really ain't gonna let me do nothing without killing this pirate. Well, when you land on your frigate, you'll land on your frigate and it'll show you the broken parts on your compass. And you go to them, and usually it's like silver or some crap you gotta have to repair the item. And once you repair it, your frigate's good to go, brand new, ready to roll. So that is pretty well it, my friends. Pretty simple. It's not too complicated once you get it up and running. But hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial and hope it was helpful. And everybody have a good night, evening, day, wherever you might be at, and stay classy, my friends.